In writing your religious character, it is very important for you to kill your ego. The reason why you want to do this is not because of some sort of kill your darlings poor writing advice. Rather, the reason you want to do that is because certain circumstances may not be allowed in the same way that you live your religious life. Your religious character may not be able to live his religious life. If Solomon Kane is gallivanting into deepest, darkest Africa, he's not going to find a Puritan church there. So he's not going to go to a church service. I think he'd light on fire if he tried to go to a Catholic mass. So you see that there's a limit into what his character can do in any situation. If your character must go to church for salvation or power or whatever, well, putting them in a situation where there isn't one may have effects on their religious behavior that is unintended and may not be the same as what you believe in your internal life. As I mentioned in the previous, how to write a religious character short, there's a difference between, like, for example, people who can rotate the apple in your head and people who can't rotate the apple. If your character you want him to have that rich internal religious faith life, then you have to see, is he a rotator of an apple or can he not? Is he a man who considers carefully the scripture, or is he a man that, is sort of a free-willing faith sort of deal, or a woman who sings all the time, or does she just speak her prayers? Is it a faith of service, or is it a faith of high ideals? All these things have to be put into your character to create something living. Once you get past just putting yourself into your character, you can create something that's more unique. When you kill the ego, you can fill that gap with whatever your character needs, whatever the situation your character's in. When you kill your ego when it comes to faith, you find that you're open to what God may be telling you and others, of course, because you're writing to an audience, right? Through your character. Is it a sort of like the evil ones will receive vengeance? Or is it God's with you no matter what? Or is it, you must reach out to help from above for strength in these trying times? Whatever it is, if you remove your ego, it can come out the stronger.